All right, so it's kind of a rainy day. I've hit a few garage sales. I think I'm almost done. It's already like 10 o'clock almost. I got some decent stuff, so I'll show you guys. All right, so I just got home. First thing I found today, it was kind of rainy, but there were a few sales. First thing I found today was this case, which my brother and I will definitely use at the antique fair. It's kind of perfect. The cases that I have are not meant for what I use them for. So some crap on there, but I paid 10 bucks for that just because I need it. The stuff in there was just in a free pile. Then I went to a garage sale where I found this nice Dansk, probably can't see it, piece, super covered in oil. Hopefully I can get that off with some oven cleaner, because people do like these, and it's not in terrible shape, it's just dirty. So there's that. I also bought some golf stuff there. I don't know too much about golf, but I got these old markers and divot tools. Because I did see some of these do sell depending on which ones they are, and they were 50 cents, so I grabbed them. Pretty quickly I saw these, which I got for I think less than, just a couple dollars, less than $5. And yeah, they're sterling. Towel sterling, there you go. Probably like $20 worth of silver on there, maybe 30, 35. They're weighted, obviously. But then, oh, and then on the way out, she threw this in for me. I don't know if it's uranium glass. I don't think, Vaseline glass, I don't think it is. It's just kind of cool. And I was commenting on it, and she was like, take it. So I said, that's cool. But check this piece out. There was a bunch of, platters like this that I saw. And after I had found the candlesticks, I'm like, let me just go through these, So I started going through them, and then I saw this one. They were all plated. Then I saw this one with its little engraving, and turned it over. Bam, sterling. How do you like that? It's a little owl. I don't know that maker, but I mean, that's a decent piece. It's that size. I'll weigh it for you guys so you can see, but hey, that's pretty good. And I bought everything from that sale for 20 bucks. So this, the candlesticks, all this crap, and this beautiful piece. And then there was one more thing, because like I said, the sales weren't great today, but I went to one more sale on the way home, and I asked the guy about watches. They brought me out a really big, hold on. Okay, sorry, that was a Jehovah's Witness. Anyway, so the last garage sale I went to, the guy I asked him if he had any watches, and he pulled out a box with a bunch in there, but it was all battery, they were rough, and nothing interesting. But then eventually I convinced him, or rather he told me that he thought he had a wind-up watch inside, and he came out with this one, which is pretty nice. A little Bulova Sea King, I guess it is. Stainless steel, and it's running. And let's see, I said it earlier. Yeah, so it seems to be keeping time, at least so far. So it's not totally off. I'll check it with my phone. And I'm hoping that I can just clean up the case and sell it as is. I'm hoping it's keeping good enough time, because it's not bad. So that was 10 bucks. I thought it was well worth it. Super excited about the sterling silver. This is kind of weird because the finish on the bottom really doesn't look like sterling. It looks like a lot what you see with the plated stuff. It's kind of brushed, but it is. I'll have to weigh that real quick. All right, so okay, so 0. I don't know if we'll be able to see down in there. How can I do this? All right, so let's see if I can do this. Okay, I might have to put this freaking thing on there so we can actually see it. Okay, tare. If I can balance it. 193 grams. So, I mean, shit, let's see the prices. So if I'm doing the math right, 193 grams times $0.57 for spot today times 0.925, it's like 100 and it's like, let me see what it was. It's like $280. It's pretty damn good. One more thing. This is the one my brother found the other day. I cleaned it up for him and got it running again. Beautiful. I love this one. It's running nicely, keeping good time. Stainless steel, beautiful dial. Killer watch, man. Putting fingerprints on it, but whatever. Look at that. Yeah, so that's the total score. He got that. I forget how much he paid for that, but it was like $5 or $10. All right, guys, take care.